Red 2 standing by, all for lit and in the green. Welcome back to Super Mario 64 It's not Super Mario 64, it's Super Mario Sunshine. But yes, in the last episode, everything went genuinely smoothly. Things were extremely enjoyable. That was nearly awesome. I don't want to somersault. Please stop. I can't ground pound them? Okay. Please stop somersaulting and just jump. That was awkward. And nothing bad ever happened. Oh, run, 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 run. Zoom it out. Jump! Just stick... Mario. Oh, that'd be the ultimate irony. Ugh. Thank you. But I already have a feeling that I'm going to make a hash of it. Bugger. Don't say anything. Ever. I think that's the worst part about these, that there are so many stupid ways to wind up in the bottomless pit. That you think you've got... Anyway, we can sneak around here, and here we are in the lockup with another blue coin. Not too shabby, really. Plenty of hidden goodies to find around the island. We still have quite a few blue coins to grab and quite a few shines to grab along the way. Eventually, if we come along here, we'll be able to get a blue coin, but that's a little later on. Now, we might be able to find something by spraying the beach, if I remember correctly. At least I think we could. Let's just take a little bit of time out. Now we've got some convenient coins. Maybe we actually have to do the next bit. I am actually going to wind up taking you to the lighthouse over there. Once we stick our landing. Oh, hang on. There it is. Spray and pray, and flying out to a part of the Super Smash Bros. Stage is our next Shine Sprite. Now, you might have noticed something just floating in the air over here by the lighthouse. If we go in head, notice that. That's not... Well, it's meant to be there, but it's kind of not meant to be there at the same time. Because that is usable when we have the rocket nozzle. There are certain objects you can ground pound, and you'll be able to break them if you fall from the height that the rocket nozzle generates. It's supposed to be on top of the lighthouse, and it is just floating in midair. It's the case in the original game too. They didn't change it. It's absolutely terrible. Really, really weird in all fairness. Anyway, we need to make our way out here, but I should probably get onto the shore. And if we hover across, stick our landing nicely, and we've got ourselves a shine to begin the episode. Not a bad start. So let's get rolling and actually wind up doing something about the lighthouse, which has just disappeared under a pile of goop. Yes, I did minor in holding on wide shots for too long. Anyway, we can also see the shine sprite we wound up spraying there. We'll wind up doing some more fruit tomfoolery as well. And if we head over this way, we can see that there is a toad stuck in the goop. Oh well, might as well save him. Spray them and... Okay, so that... And toad has been swallowed by the goo again. Let's focus our fire. And once again, we've got one of our proto-piranha plants. That's a bit rude. Alright, easy shot. That shouldn't have counted, in all fairness. And time for round 2. These are not that difficult to deal with. Spin around and spray. Whoa, there's a lot of them this time around. Oh, I'm not aiming very well. Are you surprised? I mean, I have said several times I did graduate with honours from the Imperial Stormtrooper Marksmanship Academy. And there we are. We have restored the lighthouse, and this is where we go into Gelato Beach. Well, better spray off that toad. Doesn't give us anything. But we get gratitude. Gratitude is better than nothing. According to new information, the East... You guys are terrible at gathering news. Admittedly, news probably doesn't travel that fast because I'm still doing my job. Now, we need pineapples, if I remember the right button. Now, we might be able to find something up around here. If I switch my nozzle. I can't use my jetpack when I'm holding a pineapple. Let's see what we can do around here. There might be some more M signatures around the place. Let's see. Not one up here. There is some sort of weird, mysterious goop over here that we'll need Yoshi to deal with. Anytime you see that stuff, Yoshi has to take care of that. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be one down here. If I get the camera going where I want to go. There we go. That is another blue coin for us. Not too bad. How are we doing this time? I do want to actually hit the map, so you'll be able to see the number of blue coins we have. We have 12 out of 19 in Delfino Plaza. We have 14 in Bianco Hills and 6 in Rico Harbour. There is only 1 at the Delfino airstrip, but we can also click this to check how many shines we have in a given level. My best score in this is 109 coins, and I couldn't get the shine sprite because I didn't have the rocket nozzle. Oh well. So, over here we can go and play some basketball, and this lady wants pineapples. Alright, let's shoot some hoops with pineapples and find out what's in here. There will, of course, be coins. Oh, good, there's a discarded pineapple. Alright, so let's take our floor pineapple to it. Somersault, and... that worked! Oh, Delphine, a possible connection between recent graffiti incidents and the loss of contact with Bianco Hills and Rico Harbour. Rightio. So they're trying. They are very trying. They try my patience quite a lot, as a matter of fact, but the police are not doing their job. They're just standing here. Hello, sir. Why are you staring at me? Haven't seen a man with a pineapple before? Oh, I get that look. You see one Italian with a pineapple, and you guys are just so biased. You guys have all your suspicions. You think I'm a criminal. I mean, you really do think I'm a criminal, but that's beside the point. Stop pressing the B button. That's why. And there we are. We have shot from downtown twice. Let's go get that last pineapple and our blue coin. Don't want to have to deal with any more durians. But we will later on, admittedly. Because one of the shines in Rico Harbour requires the use of durians in order for us to get the right colour Yoshi. Yes, different coloured Yoshis do appear in this game. And the reason it matters, wow, look at that pineapple go, is because they give you different types of juice based on the colour of the Yoshi. That will be essential for some platforming. There we are. So, I've done bananas, I've done coconuts, I've done durians. How many more do I have to do? We'll just sort of take a chill. We can grab these barrels and hurl them with remarkable efficiency. Now, I think over here, on this roof with the chuckster, or near enough to it, there should be another blue bird. There it is. There we are, that actually worked really well. So, we've done enough stuffing around here. We can't do anything over here just yet, but we'll get to that eventually, because of course, there's something we'll have to do. Very good at doing side somersaults, not as good as I'd like to be at doing spin jumps. Fruit boats won't be running for a while, so we won't really worry about that just yet, because when they do start running, you see that coin in there. We can use it to access the secret level in there, one of the worst in the game. The bloody pachinko machine. So, we could wind up getting ourselves 3 shine sprites. We need a specific nozzle for that. Let's duck into Bianco Hills for a little while, because we can actually go back to episode 3 and get ourselves a new shine sprite. We can deal with PT Piranha, but I don't want to. So, the Hillside Cave secret, where nothing went wrong at all. Make our way through the level. And we will be able... Is it this guy or is it a different guy? Now, I know this guy didn't actually give us anything, because he's a cheapskate, but there might be another Pianta we can save somewhere along the way. thought there might be, but no, maybe it's in episode 4 that he actually gives you that. Or maybe he's in different areas depending on the episode. Let's get up here. There's something that we can get a blue coin up there in one episode. And there's a balcony. There's a balcony we can get to, which will allow us to get a blue coin. Just over here. Very nice. Now if we spray in... There we go. Very good. And there should be another blue coin we can get somewhere around here. I got that one. It's one of the doors. It's one of the doors nearby, I think. I could be mistaken, though. I suppose I shouldn't muck around because I can't remember everything about this 100%, and I'm going to do some blue coin gathering episodes anyway. Whoa! Ow. Okay, that worked. So, we have to go back up to where we started the Hillside Caves secret. That's going to be a bit of a tricky one, but it's introducing us to more red coin missions. If we complete the red coins... Alright, we can't dive on the pokey. Complete the red coin missions and we get a shine sprite, but then we also run into one of the biggest problems with this game. Lose and you die. I don't know what on earth they were thinking with that. So, if you run out of time, you can't just go back and try again. You die. So, let's switch to our hover nozzle and ground pound. Collect the 8 red coins. We get to keep flood this time. And we only have a minute to go. Approach this very, very carefully. Now, they're all out there. Gotta make my way back. Oh god, that's not good. We're nearly there. Made it. Whew. So, those can be pretty tight. But, with some careful platforming, we will be fine. And having flood gives us a big advantage now. Hey, I wasn't going to screw up that time. And there we are. Secret shine acquired. These will show up at the bottom of the screen next to your 100 coin star tally. So there we are. And, ooh, we've got a real... Oh, God, that looks mildly horrifying. Well, before we go there... I think we'll go to Gelato Beach. We'll at least get the first shine sprite there, as a toad winds up panicking. Hello? I mean, panic is your default state. Dude, Princess Peach gets kidnapped every 5 minutes. You'd honestly think that you guys would have learned to extract your finger from your rectum and actually do something about it. It's always Mario, it's always me, turning up to see you guys packing your dacks, freaking out and not actually doing anything. Start being useful for once in your damn life. And with that, let's completely leave him in anguish and head out to the Dune Bud Sandcastle secret. Yep, secret levels. So, welcome to Gelato Beach, which has a very chill theme that is basically Rico Harbour's theme, but slowed down. It is kind of a problem that most of the music is pretty similar. I suppose it really depends on your opinion, though. If you happen to like that variation on a theme approach like Yoshi's Story did... Oh, excuse me. Rightio, let's get... Swing back. Spray. And blue coin. So that one's easy enough to get. So is this one. So our air does seem to go down fairly fast, which is a bit annoying. There we go. Surface nice and quickly. For that mark we see over there, we will need the turbo nozzle. This level introduces cataquacks. They're a pain in the butt. You can't easily deal with them unless you launch them into space, depending on what sort they are. So, yeah, you can see that they're kind of invincible. And there we are. We launched a Noki into space. So, these guys are the Noki. We haven't really seen them before. So, he gives you the tutorial of the Dune Bud. Now, it is worth noting that I like the Noki. They are very kind. They are actually very helpful. They do not pick on Mario at all. That is a real boon. They're very, very generous. They're very, very helpful. They actually treat Mario with respect. Alright, so these ones don't the blue ones don't damage us. The red ones do. Alrighty, now where... We might need the rocket nozzle for that row of coins up there. We don't have access to it yet. But I'm surprised I didn't hurt my knees. We can run out to the fruit shack over here and get ourselves a blue coin. I think there's also one underneath it, so we can get 2 blue coins. We can't do anything about that shine sprite just yet, but we can get ourselves a blue coin from chucking some fruit into the blender. This does... Now, understandably, this does hurt us, right? Yes. It is very important to know sharp blades hurt. That might actually surprise some people, but it was worth testing out because this is a video game and I'm not going to suffer too much. But don't do it in real life. Don't mess around with sharp blades. Seriously. Not going to end well. You'll wind up a cut below the rest. Now, I think there's a blue coin in here. Maybe it's in a later episode, but you can explore this coral reef if you want to. You will wind up finding some red coins around here as well. they'll turn up much later on, only in a very specific episode. So yeah, maybe we do have to come back here in another episode for the blue coin. Oh well, we will of course get to all of them in due time, like I said. Probably high time we actually got something done, but then again, this is essentially just the overall approach. It is like a bit of a holiday. It's just goof around, have a bit of fun, launch ourselves sky high. I want to see if I can actually get that. Alright. So, we wound up killing that Cataquack very efficiently there. It's a very good trick to remember. Now, if I line up right... There. That was pretty smooth, if I do say so myself. I mean, it could have been smoother, but it could have been a lot worse too. And then we got a straight shot across the beach. That is how valuable that slide technique is. Excuse me. There we go. Not too shabby at all, in all fairness. We can explore a bit up here, but we'll have more exploring to do around this area quite a bit later. Though now let's see, is this the spot? Yes, it is. Rightio, I'll probably have to just aim in head. Wrong button. Gotta be quick on this one. Because high up in the amphitheater, we get one of our secret shines for this particular level. Sometimes there is a dune bud here, but not this time. If we run up to the amphitheater, we will be able to get our secret shine. And I'll finish by doing the actual dune bud sandcastle secret. So, it is still going to tell us that Princess Peach is being kidnapped. The Toads are still going to be packing their decks. You know, you could actually do something. Why don't you be the hero for once? The Adventures of Blue Toad. I mean, you'd actually do it in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Get your act together, man. You're a future badass. So, as you can see, Secret Shine down on the bottom of the screen. Let's rock and or roll. It's this one, I think. There we are. Slide along at high speed, and we are into a floodless level. Right. So, these sand blocks will disappear as you run on them. They will also disappear if you grab them. So, they'll respawn eventually. As we see there. Alright, that's the one up. That's going to stop me if I wind up dying a lot. Whoops. Little too much momentum. I do feel like Mario picks up his momentum very, very quickly in this. But that's up to me to adjust, isn't it? There we are, and like I said, now I don't have to worry about... As soon as I can land on the nail... Now I don't have to worry about running out of lives unless I really, really botch that first bit. Away we go. Alright, so we can stop there for a little bit. Run. Alright, let's pause and... So, we can set ourselves for a spell and wait here. If we're starting to panic a little bit. Alright, not bad. What's over here? Alright, one up. Pretty good. That was stylish. That was stylish. But we'll wrap the episode up by actually seeing what that weird googly-eyed boat is all about. Hey, there's a 1-up there too. Alright, let's go because we've got to get ourselves a 1-up. The toads are still bricking themselves. So, the Delfino Emergency Broadcast System alert. Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom has apparently been kidnapped again. Yeah, our sentiments exactly. Suspect is hatless. Repeat, hatless. Rightio. So, over here... What are you doing? Why are you staring? You smell it. You were looking at it! You absolute idiot. And if you smell something, that was you. It definitely wasn't me. Alright, so that weird, ugly boat. With a quick diversion to get a 1-up, because I need to get a life at every opportunity. And let's surface. And fall back into the water. And suddenly wind up on land. Peach, run! Just move, you stupid woman! Just jump off the boat while he's taunting me! Oh, I hate the portrayal of Princess Peach in this game. I know she's a bit useless on occasions, but there are so many times where she proves her worth.
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
Anyway, after this we'll be going to Peanut Park. Which will happen, well, in the next one. But yet, this game makes Peach so absolutely useless. It makes you wonder why she doesn't think to run. There are so many occasions where she's just standing there. Shadow Mario is taunting me, and she doesn't think to jump off the boat. She doesn't think to do anything that utilizes the power she has. I mean, she still has... I presume she still has Psych Bomb and things like that if Super Mario RPG is canon. She could go medieval on his ass. But she is so useless in this game, and it's just galling. Anyway, with that, the Toads are presumably... Geez, they're in sync. They are either forming a new dance troupe, or they really, really, really need to go potty and are moving in sync. I mean... Come on, let's groove. So we'll groove with the Toads. But until next time, this is Red 2, returning to base.